Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. How are you doing today?
Good evening, ma'am. I am great. What about you?
Wonderful. I am doing well too. How was your day? How did you spend it?
Uh, it was hectic since I am a working professional. So I go there, do the job. So it was hectic.
All right. All right. When you booked a session with me last time, did I cancel it by any chance? Was it
Yes,
during that?
yes.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah, just wanted to confirm. So apologies for that. That was the day when I was facing severe network issues. So I had to cancel all of my sessions. Otherwise, it would have been a waste of session for you. So apologies for that. But that was the best option possible for you. That's why I had
Yeah,
to cancel.
absolutely. Absolutely. It was the best option. Otherwise, I would have the first problem. And it got assigned to the Aditi ma'am. And session with her was great.
Yeah, so overall, it turned out to be a good situation.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, then. So, yeah, before we dive into the topic, would you like to give a very brief introduction?
My name is Raju Singh.
Mhm.
My hometown is Gorakhpur, UP. Currently, I am living in Delhi. My hobby is yoga. Currently, I am working in the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs.
All right, wonderful. So, your work is related to in which particular field are you working?
Color in color kill. My work is color kill in nature.
Okay, wonderful. All right, then. So, Mr. Singh, shall we begin with the session's topic? Any doubt before that? Any
Which
question before we begin with the session's topic?
no question, ma'am.
Okay, you must have seen the document, right, for today's topic?
Yeah, I have seen. I have gone through. It is about the shopping.
Exactly. So, would you call yourself a shopaholic?
No, I will not call myself a shopaholic. Because shopaholic you can categorize into the category who just keeps on shopping, keeps on looking for the offers. But I don't do the. I purchase. I do shopping just based on my need. If there is need, only then I shop.
Absolutely. That makes sense. That you don't spend money recklessly. We can say
Yeah.
that. That
Yes,
you're
I
not.
don't. I don't spend money recklessly.
Yes. So you're not a reckless buyer. Instead, you're a cautious buyer.
Cautious buyer, and I am economical too.
Okay, economical too. That's wonderful. Okay. Now, whenever you're shopping, after the pandemic, online shopping became quite popular.
Yes.
So, which one do you prefer, online or offline?
Before that as well, I prefer to do online shopping, but I frequently used to go there physically to do brick and mortar shopping.
Mm-hmm.
But after the pandemic, almost 99% shopping what I do is online.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, you did not like going out before itself. Any particular
Yeah.
reason? Would you like to draw a comparison between online and offline shopping?
Actually, when you go, it takes a lot of time, and there in the online you have a lot of choices available. Besides, they give many offers too.
Mm-hmm.
So, though there are some fake product in the name of branded product are being sold online, but
Mm-hmm.
if you see the rating and rating, so you can guess that yeah, this is authentic product.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, purchasing online is another benefit that they give us opportunity to spend time with like if I have purchased any clothes, so I can wear it, and after 30 days if I'm not, it is not suitable for me, so I can return it. So all these things are option are available. And
Exactly.
in the bricks and mortar, there is no such option available.
Mm, true, true. If by chance you do not like the dress, you cannot return it. You
Yeah.
have to survive with it.
Mm.
That's true. Okay. Now, what about second-hand items? Do you prefer to buy them or not at all?
No. I don't prefer second-hand item. I don't prefer.
Why so?
It is because I can afford whatever are the available in the market. I can afford that, and that is the most important reason of why I don't buy in the flea market, in the second hand market. Second, and besides it does not give me confidence. If I'm even if it someone is giving me free, so it does not give me confidence.
That's true. That's true. When you buy it from your hard earned money, then you respect it, then you appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely.
That's absolutely right. Okay. Now, whenever you're shopping, particularly you love online shopping, so do you compare websites? Do you pick which one is better, quality wise, price wise? Do you do that or not at
Yes,
all?
I do. I do. Yes, I do. And I find it, cheaper on the another side. Like I frequently compare on the Flipkart and Amazon. And some of the
Yeah.
items that are like, if you talk about the books, I purchase many books in the Flipkart, and they are very cheap in comparison to the Amazon. And there are some products which are cheaper on the Amazon. So yeah, I do compare on the website.
Okay.
Sometimes Myntra through Flipkart, Myntra with Flipkart, and sometimes Flipkart, Myntra, 3-4 websites.
Okay, okay. So now you've analyzed that this item will be cheaper on that website, that item on this. So now
This
you
is
know it fully,
yeah.
completely.
Besides that, I whenever whatever product I like, I just keep it in the wish list, and I frequently visit. Whenever there is a price drop in the price, I just order it at once.
Okay,
Instantly.
absolutely. There is one trick that many companies use. So, as you like to keep it in a wish list, so many companies give you discount on that product because you have
Yes.
added it in your basket. So, that is also one good trick. Okay. Moving forward with shopping now, do you think that you need a shopping partner whenever you go out for shopping, or you prefer to buy things alone? No one else's opinion.
No, I prefer to go with someone, because so when I have like this type of feeling that when someone, if 2-3 people say, this cloth is looking good on your body, so it automatically gives me confidence and I buy it. Even if it does not suit me, it does not. Even this kind of notion is created. This is psychology in my mind. If some
Mhm.
people are saying this is good, so that's why I prefer to go with someone else.
That's true. That's true. Because sometimes you do not like people judging that no, this might look good, this might look bad. So that really clouds your judgment. We can use the phrase clouds your judgment, or maybe you will say it clouds my judgment. Have
Yeah,
you
I
heard of
understand.
this phrase?
Yes, I have heard it, not in this context but in other context.
Yes, yes, yes. Would you tell me the meaning of it? Clouds my judgment?
Cloud the judgment means somebody is not giving me as much respect as it should be, if you can say.
No, not in that sense. Clouds my judgment would mean, okay, so imagine that it is a clear day, you can see the sun, and then imagine that cloud comes over there. So then you cannot see the sun. So clouding is when you cannot see something clearly. So you are saying that when someone else tells you that this t-shirt is not at all looking good, so then you also start doubting it. So it clouds my judgment. Clouds would mean then you're not able to think clearly. Many a times people also say that drinking alcohol clouds their judgment, right? That is
Yeah,
also one way.
no,
I
I
think
got
now
it.
it's clear.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect. Would you like to use it in a sentence now?
uh, Currently I'm not able to
Okay, no worries.
generate. Okay.
Till the end,
But
you have
in
to think
between,
of one.
I will use in
Yeah.
between the session I will use.
Yeah, if in between it comes, otherwise by the end you have to give a sentence.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's return back to the topic now. Now, what would be the most precious thing that you bought for yourself? Most valuable thing that you have?
Recently, if I can remember, it was the Kindle. You know,
Okay.
when I
Yeah.
was studying, so I did not have that much money. So when I got the job, so I instantly purchased the Kindle, and now I am using it very
Often.
judiciously. So
Uh,
yeah, precious thing is Kindle.
okay. I think recently your love for books has increased quite a lot. You are ordering hardcover books, you're reading it on Kindle. So, what
Yes.
genre are you interested in? What genre are you reading?
I'm interested in like philosophical type of novel, which boost not only the philosophical, but I prefer to read the philosophical type of novel.
Okay, okay. Any example, any famous book that you would like to quote?
Uh, Lord, the famous. Do you know Amish Tripathi, the book of Amish Tripathi? He has translated the Ramayana into Ramayana.
Yes, 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 yes. And he has also written Ravan, Sita
Yes, yes, yes.
trilogy. Okay,
Ram, the killer of Ravan.
mhm.
This type of he has written 4, 5 books, 5, 6 books, and I have read it all the books. Besides,
All
I
right.
have read like Colo Polio,
Paulo Coelho.
Paulo Coelho. I am not able to get exactly.
It's all right. It's okay. So, Amit Tripathi, he has translated the Ramayana. He has not made any personal changes, no edit.
No, he has made it like in the he has said that Ram is the girlfriend of the Sita. Yeah, sorry, Sita was the girlfriend of the Ram, and before that he used to secretly used to go there to meet Sita. So here, the same he has translated in in the current context how it can, though
Oh,
he has not changed uh, the notion of
name
the,
of the.
yeah,
Okay.
the name of the topic name, but the feeling is
Mhm.
the same as it was in that context, what was written in the Ramayana.
Okay, okay. But
Just
there
change.
were no harmful or hurtful sentences, right?
No,
It
no, no,
has been
there,
quite respectful.
no, no,
All
there is
right,
no.
that's fine with us. Okay. Now about shopping, let's cover one last thing and then we'll wrap up the topic. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what would be the most expensive thing that you have bought? Most expensive. The valuable one was Kindle, but what about expensive?
The most expensive was my laptop. I bought my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
It was 25,000 rupees.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
it is laptop only.
Okay, okay. So I think laptop is one of the most crucial investments because you will use
Yes,
it for a really long time. It makes your productivity better and you learn a lot along the
definitely.
way.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it goes both ways. In which direction you are using that? Like many people just play the game on the laptop.
Mm, that's true. But
How
that's the
pro?
thing that only people who do not have jobs, that is, they are in school right now, only they can play games. Because once you start working, there's no time to play games on
Yes,
laptop then.
yes, yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right then. Now that is it for shopping. Before moving to the next topic, we'll focus on one thing that you have to keep in check. It is a filler. You know. So we have to keep in check that we are reducing you know. What happens is you're speaking in flow and then suddenly one you know comes and then that flow is broken. Okay, so we have to keep in check that we reduce it. How will we do that? We'll slow down the pace a little bit. We'll take pauses in between. Like right now as I'm talking to you, I am taking pauses, but the pause is so small that it is unnoticeable, but it helps me and gives me enough time to avoid any fillers. What are fillers? Fillers are words that we just put it in between so that our brain feels comfortable. Our brain, wherever it will see pause, it will fill it with some words. Those words are like, actually. So these are the words we need to stay away from. Use them as rarely as possible. All right.
And we tend to use it as frequently as possible.
Sorry, we can use what as frequently?
I'm saying we tend to use all these words as frequently.
Yeah, exactly. It should be used rarely, but our brain pushes it and we then end up using it frequently. True. But do not worry, with practice, we'll cover it up. We can also use our hands to our advantage. Can I know, are both of your hands free or are you holding the phone?
No, my only hand is because I am holding the phone.
Okay.
I did
I
not
would
use
suggest.
I did not use my laptop because I had to connect it through hotspot, and when I use it through the hotspot, the connectivity gets slow.
Yeah, I
That's why
understand that. No worries, no worries. You can take the session with the phone. We just have to find some settlement, some trick so that you can keep it aside and both of your hands are free. Because it is very important to use hands in the conversation. That makes you okay. Right now you're searching. It's all right. I would understand.
No, just I fixed it. Okay.
All right, perfect. Can I see your hands then?
Yes.
Perfect. So we just have to maintain this pose very lightly, not too tight, not like this, very lightly, and maintain it in front of your chest or stomach. Then whenever you're talking, use these hands for motion. So what you can do is you can control your pace with your hands. If you're moving them too fast, you can speak quite fast. If you're moving them slowly, you can speak at a slower pace. All right. So let's try these out and let's see how it goes.
No, ma'am. I think, ma'am, the thing you are telling me, it applies in the interview of like you are going for the MBA interview or some professional job interview, MBA or marketing.
I understand.
But when are you are going to interview for the civil services or any other government,
then you should
in
not.
that case it
Are
does
you
not
applying for civil services?
applicable.
Are you applying for civil services?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, you did not tell me this.
Yes,
you only told me that you are in the sector of clerical jobs. That is, now you kept me in the dark. Okay, no worries, no worries. The main portion of hand gesticulation.
I cloud.
Yeah, you clouded my judgment. Okay.
Sorry?
Here we can use that phrase.
I
You clouded my judgment.
will use it in between.
All right, perfect. No worries. The main theme is that whenever we are talking to someone. Yeah. You already told me you will use it and then you used it in the session. Perfect. Okay. The reason I'm suggesting for hands and I'm pressurizing on it is because that builds up our confidence. It gives us control over the pace, and also the listeners will feel that. So I would suggest just search up some interviews, search up the recorded ones and see how they are performing and try to follow that body language. But of course, when you're talking to individuals, then there's no issue at all. Then you can use the hands. All right. Okay. Am I audible? Okay. Yeah. Of course, as I'm saying that, do research about it, then reach to a conclusion. Okay. All right then. Now I'll give you an extempore topic and you have to express your opinion on that topic. All right. I think there's some lag. I get it too late. Okay, no worries. Okay, so the topic is, many people believe that failures are important if you want to achieve success. Do you think that is true? Or we can achieve success directly without facing any kind of failure?
Ma'am, if you're talking about the failure, then in the success there are many failures. Like if you are preparing for the government job, though you may get the job in the first attempt itself, it will be a success. But in between, during the preparation for the whole year, you go through the many ups and downs, like some of your relatives is pressurizing you to get married or something, or no, this will not come in this category. You are weak in some subjects, so this is your failure. One like you are giving the test series and you are not getting a desirable mark. So this is failure and you are, after that you are working extra hard. So this is failure, though you got success in the first attempt. So
Okay, absolutely. So sometimes when we achieve success directly, we do not learn anything from it. So that's why you're terming it as a failure itself. Okay. What would you say is the biggest difficulty or the biggest failure that you have faced in your life till now?
biggest failure, I'm preparing for the civil services. So far, I am not able to make it to the prelims itself. So this is the biggest.
Okay, okay. And what do you think these failures are teaching you? When you're not able to clear that exam, do you think you're learning something or it is just demotivating you?
Yes. No, I am learning something. I am analyzing what mistake I have done through the previous year question paper, what was wrong with my strategy. So I am trying to improving on its that what mistake. It is giving me, instead of demoralizing, it is giving me an confidence and self-analyzing. I am being a better person.
Exactly. So you're trying to improve, you are looking at where you made the mistake and then you are improving that. That is how the correct system works. Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, in your life, is there someone
Yes.
who is very successful, who is doing extremely well in his or her life?
No, there is no one. Everyone, whoever is my friend or my relative, no one has got that much success that he desired at the time. So there is no one who is
Okay.
extremely successful.
Okay. So, in this, can we say that expectations hurt? If people will expect that I will do this, I will do that, I will be so rich, so then they might end up hurting if they will not achieve it, being hurt.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it hurt them that they dream this thing and they did not able to achieve that dream. So yeah, definitely it hurt.
Absolutely. And what about someone in your life who who faced a lot of failures and is now at a very bad state, worse than you can imagine? Anyone like that?
Yeah, it is one of my friend. He is currently he was
Mr. Singh, I lost you.
I,
Hello?
it is net. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I got you back. Yes, yes. You were telling me that you have a friend.
Okay, ma'am. Now there is only 1 2 minute left. So can you tell me what are my
No, no,
shortcomings?
no. There are 5 minutes left, not 1 or 2 minutes. Do not worry. I will give you my feedback and we will still have
Oh,
1 minute
okay,
left. So do not worry about that. Yeah, please tell me about this friend.
okay. Yeah, my friend he used to taught me, like he was better than me in studying, and right now he did not get the job, and he went to a job and doing the business of his father.
Oh, okay. All right. So is he at least being a good businessman or is he drowning the business?
No, he's not drowning the business at till it is average. Okay.
All right. Okay. So not bad. Of course, you will expect that he was so smart, so he will do better. but sometimes even smart people do average things.
Yes, smartness, smartness does not live forever. If you are mingling with the wrong people, so your smartness goes for a toss.
Exactly. True. Your smartness cannot save you from everywhere. All right. Now I will wrap up the
Yes.
session and mention the few things that we have to work upon. So first, as I mentioned, the after I mentioned it for the second half, it had reduced a lot. So no doubt at all. I don't know. I think it happened very naturally. You did not have to focus much on it. But whenever we are focused only on the content, we do not use fillers. But when we have to think too much, when we are not sure what to say, what to do, then we end up using fillers. So do remember that trick: slow pace, pauses, and using hands to control it. Okay. Of course, not in your interview if it is not allowed, but when regular conversation. Okay. Now, apart from that, for the entire session, the grammar was wonderful. Just at the end, there were a couple of mistakes. Let me point them out. So whenever we are using the phrase one of my, so after that, we will never use singular. So we will never say one of my friend is like that. We'll say one of my friends is like that.
Friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because you have many friends, and out of them, you're talking about one. One of my friends, one
Yes.
of the apples is rotten. That sense. Okay. After that, this was a sentence error when you said he used to taught me. Would you correct this statement? He used to taught me.
He used to. I did not say that. He used to taunt me. Taunt.
Oh my God, he used to taunt you. Okay.
Actually, my
Oh.
pronunciation,
No worries, no
my
worries.
pronunciation is bad. So
No, not the pronunciation. This could be the network error as well, because there's some glitch on the network side, no? So maybe probably I heard it wrong because of
it
the
is
network.
from. It is from. It, yeah, it is from your side. Networking issue is from my side.
It shouldn't be from my side because as you can see, I was taking sessions the entire time. So that did not happen. So I if it happens from my end, as I said, I cancel the sessions. Then I do not take the sessions.
Okay, no problem. Okay,
This
no
was
problem.
not from my end. Do not worry.
It may be from my side.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But no worries. If anything like this happens, always try to leave the meeting and join again. Now do not leave it because you won't be able to join. So always leave the meeting and join again, or turn off the videos and have the sessions. This is the least that we can do.
Okay.
Other than that, try to cancel the sessions whenever you feel that the network is not good today. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this is it for this session. Just focus on a couple of things. The filler, and of course, that is a very popular, very common error that happens. So we have to keep in check that we avoid it. All right. Other than that, this was a wonderful session.
And other thing was.
Yeah. The other thing was.
Yeah, that was what I was saying.